Oddity number 5, summary tasks. Well, that's a big one. With the new version, you can change the start, finish, or duration for a summary task. Now, you old users out there, you know you can't do that in the old versions, as summary tasks are derived from their subtasks. Well, you can't change everything. In the old version, you could change percent complete on the summary task, but none of the other stuff. Well, summary tasks are still derived, but not when a summary task is in manual scheduling mode. Okay, to see this oddity in action, I'm going to start up Microsoft Project. And in prior versions, if I went to a summary task, I couldn't change it, but here I can in Project 2010. I'm going to change its duration to 2 days. Now, if you weren't paying attention, you may have not noticed what's happened. You didn't get a warning box, you didn't get anything. Well, you did get the task mode indicator changed to the pin, which is the manual scheduling icon. And you may have caught that the finish date is now squiggly underlined, which is Project's way of telling you, hey, there's a problem here. Your summary task is less than the subtasks. And it also puts up a red bar on the summary task to give you another visual indication that you've accidentally changed a summary task into a manual task mode. Now, you may say, what's the chances of this happening? They're actually pretty good, because in the old versions, again, you can change percent complete, and there you'll go. Your brain will slip a gear, and you'll think, well, of course I can change the start date on a summary task, and you'll do it. And havoc will ensue. You'll have turned your summary task into a manual scheduled task. You won't even know it, and you may generate a report where you've collapsed it down, and it's now not even obvious that you've done this, and you may be telling some individuals that, yeah, I can get that general conditions done in 2 days, when in fact it's going to take you 2 weeks. So you've got to be very careful with this summary task feature because of the manual scheduling engine in Project 2010. Now, if you find this frustrating and you want to turn this feature off, you can't. The only way you can prevent summary tasks from turning into manually scheduled tasks by mistake is you got to go back to the trick in oddity number 9 and turn your Microsoft Project 2010 into compatibility mode by changing the file format. So you probably will get used to the manual scheduling option. You may even like it, especially it's especially useful in early stages of scheduling where you don't have all the information you need, but you want to put something in there that is at least representative of what's going to happen. The downside is you get this thing, this little booger pops up where if you'd accidentally change something in the summary task, you're going to turn the task into a manual scheduling mode task. Now it's easy to fix. Just go back in, change it back to auto schedule, but you got to catch it. Now, you may say to yourself, you know, I don't know if I like this feature. Well, don't fret. There's a silver lining to this manual scheduling problem with summary tasks. And it's this. There's all sorts of non-project managers out there using MS Project, and they're going to do this by mistake day in and day out, which is just going to do one thing. It's going to make you more valuable in the organization because you'll know why it's happening and you'll have an answer. Isn't life good as a project manager? Okay, time to quit daydreaming and back to the old ball and chain. On to top 10 item number 4.